I normally record. I'm about to start. So please bring out your pen and paper. So what's happening here is that I'll ask everybody, especially for the new students, to please download this particular app. Not this one. I'm coming. Let me show you what you need to download. Please download this particular app. It's called, what you are seeing on your screen, Quiz Patente Tradotto 2024. If you want to do it now, you do it now. If you want to do it later, do it later. Every new student, download this app. What you are seeing on your screen, Quiz Patente Tradotto 2024. Is it clear? When you open it, you can call me or you can call the person that gave you my number. Let the person explain to you how it works. So please download it. When you finish downloading this one, you can also download the version of 2022. Please download this one and download the one of 2022. Is it clear? I normally teach from this app. This app is very nice. So guys, we're about to start. If you open your app, for those that can be able to download it, if you open your app, the first topic is called Strada. Guys, I'm about to start. Please follow me. Bring out your pen and paper. I don't start. Me, I don't start. Please, please. Mr. Mamodu, I beg. We're about to start. Strada. What is Strada? So, guys, for me to teach you guys this, I'm going to show you. I'll show you people some bit of pictures, so you understand. Waiting be Strada. Waiting they try to talk about. Waiting be this thing where they call Strada. Please follow me. Now, Strada in English means road. Strada in English means road. Everything you find inside the road, everything where you define inside road, they call it Strada. The name is called Strada in Italiano. In English, it's called road. Please write it down. For those that is jotting things down, Strada means road in English. Now, this is an illustrative picture of a Strada. This is an illustrative picture of a Strada. Is it clear? Now, let us now go back to our app and see what
no verse, I beg. Good evening, no verse. Some people say that this thing no they work because I've heard it before, it no work, but now it so I don't know whether those ones. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe ask them.
No, because the problem is that I opened two this thing. I opened two of them. I believe they go first enter. Yeah.
Okay, me I write them now. Say.
If you send them this, what we take enter, send them to them. The link we take. Grazie. Thank you so much, sir. All right. Yeah. Let me continue. Okay, let's continue. Now, what is called Strada? Strada è un'area aperta alla circolazione dei pedoni, degli animali e dei veicoli. Now, they're telling us that road is an area open for the movement of pedestrians. People, I don't start. Oh. Me, I don't start. So please follow me. Trust me, follow me. If you follow me, you understand what we are doing. This part is very, very crucial. Now, they can say road is an area open for the movement of persons, of animals, and vehicles. You see them now? Now, the contrast now say, what does this thing mean? It means say, this road they see here is open for both human beings, and be pedoni, pedestrians. Pedoni in English means pedestrians. For those that is jotting things, you can write it down. Pedoni means pedestrian. They said, strada è un'area aperta alla circolazione dei pedoni, degli animali e dei veicoli. So for inside road, it's an area open for the movement of pedestrians, animals, and vehicles. Guys, whenever you hear the word vehicle, veicoli for Italiano, it means everything we get engine and everything we no get engine. Now be veicoli. Veicoli means everything that has an engine and doesn't have an engine. That is veicoli. Is it clear? Now, the contrast now say, può essere a senso unico o doppio senso di circolazione. Now, they're telling us that strada can be what? One-way movement or double sense of movement. What does this thing mean? Guys, I'm breaking this down for now. I want to show you something again before we continue. What is strada? Strada is something like this. Everything you are seeing here. Now, inside the strada, you see marciapiede. You see pista ciclabile. You see carreggiata. You see even spartitraffico. Everything inside strada. Now, the contrast now says strada può essere a senso unico and doppio senso di circolazione. Guys, my work in this particular class is to break down every word for you. Bring out your pen and paper so you can be jotting these things down. Now they can say strada can be one-way movement, not be senso unico. and doppio senso di circolazione. Now watch. I want to show now how now we take no say a road is senso unico. Senso unico means one-way movement. It means all the cars are going one direction.
Sorry, I want to go out. I want to tell her the way that she will use and enter inside the Zoom meeting.
Okay, thank you.
I'll join it.
Grazie mille. Now me go open two of these things. Now the concept strada può essere a senso unico anche doppio senso di circolazione. Please, can anybody, those inside the group, can you please share the screen, the link? Can you share the link on the WhatsApp group, please? Please. Can anybody just share the link on the WhatsApp group? Mr. Desmond, if you hear me, share the link for the WhatsApp
Let
group.
me do it.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay.
All right, let's continue. Because strada può essere senso unico o doppio senso di circolazione. Now, what is senso unico, guys? Senso unico means one-way movement. What is doppio senso? Doppio senso means double sense of movement. Now, I'm about to show you guys something very, very important. How you as a driver, how you as a student go use no say a road na one-way movement and a road na double sense of movement. That's what I'm about to show you guys. Now watch. Whenever you are driving your wonderful car, when you don't get your patente, you don't drive, you can't enter for road. How do you know that a road is senso unico? Guys, pay attention, very important. And they break down every word when they write for you. Now, how do you know the road is senso unico? Now watch. Let's do it like this. Facciamo così. So that everything will be more clearer. Now, guys, watch. Strada, like we said, now everything what they see inside here. You see it now. Everything inside here is called a strada. Now, as you can see inside Strada, we have marciapiede, we have pista ciclabile, we have carreggiata, we have under carreggiata, we have corsia di emergenza. Is it clear now? Now let's go further again. How do we know am I showing us something again? Now, remember, Strada na everything with the inside. Now don't forget, Strada is everything you see inside. Now watch. Inside Strada, we now have what they call carreggiata. And what is a carreggiata? Let me show you guys something. Carreggiata means carriageway. Carreggiata means carriageway. Yes, no. Mr. Desmond, if you publish them for the WhatsApp group, just copy and paste them for the WhatsApp group.
All right. But I won't share them from here because person say he won't share them, but they say only the host can share the live.
No, if you just copy them, if you share them. No, you just copy them. Just copy and paste. You don't need to share the link. Just copy everything. How you take enter, just copy and paste them. Anybody can do it. All right, let's continue.
It's like you deleted it too.
Yeah, I deleted it because it like some people, because if it's inside the group, I don't know why people don't feel enter. I just deleted it now because I thought that one not they work.
Now that one way delete so now data, so it's working now.
And the only one why I paste inside the group now. So people can enter. I don't know why
but you don't do that again. You don't
and let me just cancel them now.
Okay.
Let's continue like this. Let's continue like this. Come in.
Yeah, you can just share it now in the group so that.
Yeah. Come in. I'm trying to find. I can't even find it again. Okay. I've seen it. All right, guys, give me 2 seconds. I don't share them again. Actually, it has been yes. I don't share them again. So she can enter now. Okay, let's continue. Now, guys, watch. Inside Strada, we have what they call carreggiata. Please follow me. Inside Strada, we have what they call carreggiata. What is a carreggiata? Carreggiata is this kind of picture you're seeing here. I won't break them down for now. Watch. Carreggiata is from this border line you are seeing here, from the margin of this line, up to the other margin of this line. You go see and say, now inside here we say, now inside here car they drive. What is a carreggiata? From this margin, look, from this margin of the end of this road, from the borderline of this road, up to the other borderline of this road, it's called a carriageway. Is it clear for everybody here? What is a carreggiata? Carreggiata is what you are seeing here. From the borderline of this road up to the other one, not to this center here. Is it clear? Now let's go back here a little bit. Watch. What will be carreggiata? From this borderline up to this particular place. Many a times, you go see them up to a borderline. Many a times, you go see them close to spartitraffico. What is spartitraffico? Guardrail. Some people, sometimes in your quiz, you see flowers. This thing is called guardrail in English. In Italiano, it's called spartitraffico. So let's go back a little bit again. Now, this is what they call carreggiata. From the borderline of the road to the other borderline of the road, it's called a carriageway. Is it clear? You get person who don't understand this thing. What is called a carreggiata? Is there anybody that have a question about carreggiata? Now, what we don't see? We don't see Strada. Now we're about to see, we don't see carreggiata. You can see them now. Carreggiata is what you are seeing from the borderline up to this particular place. What do it mean? It means say inside carreggiata, you will not find matcha pier there. Matcha pier there outside. Inside this carreggiata here, you will not find pista ciclabile. Pista ciclabile is not inside. All these things, these two of them, they are outside the carriageway. All right, let's continue. Now, if you look at outside this carreggiata, you can't see the right banchina. What is a banchina? Banchina is that part of the road that you find outside this borderline. Now they call banchina. It's very close to the gutter. That place where we normally drive a bicycle sometimes.
Charles.
Yes.
Sorry to draw your attention. My sister is inside this group, but she cannot hear you. And I tried to check her out. There's no audio.
And it's her internet. Maybe na internet. Since everybody here they hear me, now say maybe she go join again, enter again. At the internet.
Okay.
Let her be trying until it work. So what's a banchina? Banchina is what you are seeing outside this carriageway. You see them now. So for people for even the new students, people that are writing things down, please write it down. Banchina is that part of the road that is outside the carriageway in your language. See, I want to tell you guys one more thing again. Patente is not hard. It's not hard. I want to confess something to you. Forget about, I know many of us here cannot speak Italiano. Don't worry. It doesn't really need much Italiano. Just follow me. Follow me. Later on, go and learn the Italo what they use there. The most important thing, you understand it in your language. You understand what it be carriageway. You understand what it be carreggiata. The function of it. That's the most important thing. Then later on, you start focus on the word, they use there. Remember, carriageway, carreggiata is from the borderline up to the other borderline. Very, very clear. Under definition of carriageway is this. That is carreggiata. Is what? Look, something like this. I want to show you guys something. Watch. If you look at carreggiata now, it starts from here up to this particular place. Or better still, let me go to this other picture. Sometimes carreggiata starts from this borderline up to this spartitraffico. And in this spartitraffico, you can't see one white borderline waiting for here. Is it clear? So we have two ways of defining carreggiata, from the borderline up to the spartitraffico, or just something like this, from the borderline up to the other borderline. Now, what is banchina? Banchina is everything that is found outside the carreggiata. Now, something they see here. Outside here is called the banchina. Now, inside the carreggiata, we now have what they call corsia. What is corsia? Corsia means lane in English. It means lane. L-A-N-E. Now, inside this corsia, cars, they drive inside here. So what am I trying to do, guys? I try break down everything before we start to do. I want to break down everything before we start even doing it, before we start reading it. Now, corsia is half of a carreggiata, like what you are seeing here. Corsia starts from the borderline up to the center. Another name for corsia. Please, students, write it down. Another name for corsia is what? Semi-carreggiata. Can we write this in down? Another name for corsia is called semi-carreggiata. If you really want to pass patente, if you really want to follow me bomba to bomba, Bring out, for this particular class, you need to have biro and paper. You need to have biro and paper. So you can be like some people like Mrs. Beauty, people like Sammy, will just do exam. You know, so you can be on. You understand? Please be jotting things down so you don't go forget them. Half of a carreggiata is called corsia. Another name for corsia is semi-carreggiata. Now, guys, watch. What it can be this center line we did for here? If you remember very well, they said una strada può essere a senso unico, può essere anche a doppio senso di circolazione. Please join the class. The link is there. The link is in the WhatsApp group. Join the class. I teach now. Join the class. The link is there. So, può essere a senso unico, può essere a doppio senso di circolazione. All right. Now watch. They're going to say, può essere suddivisa. Come. Now, let's go back to where we were before. What is the use of this center line here? Watch. If you look at this center line here, it be like discontinuous line because it not be what it say look. It be like something like this. It gets inside there is space. Is it clear? So they call this particular thing discontinuous line, or some quiz they call them linea tratteggiata. Is it clear? Some quiz they call them linea tratteggiata. Is it clear? So what does this thing mean? It means say whenever you as a driver or a student, whenever you are doing quiz, you see this thing in the center of the carreggiata. It means that particular road na senso unico. I'll give you 2 seconds to write it down. Whenever you see this discontinuous line in the center of the carriageway, because you don't say carreggiata now from this borderline up to this borderline, the use of this discontinuous line in the center is to tell me and you as driver, is to tell me and you as student that you as a driver, you there for road where they call senso unico. So now, guys, what does this mean? We don't understand that now. It means that all of us here don't know what to be senso unico. Whenever you see the discontinuous line in the center of the road, guys, watch. The discontinuous line is not dividing the road. It not divide the road. It is only defining the sense of movement. It means say all cars, they go the same direction. That is what this thing means. So whenever you hear the word senso unico now, automatically, guys, everybody, you now understand, say, senso unico means all cars are going the same direction. Why? Because we have the discontinuous line in the center of the carreggiata. Please, is there any question before we continue? Is there any new student here? Is anybody joining us for the first time?
Like me, I'm joining for the first time, bro.
All right. You understand what we just explained now about?
I understand small, bros.
No, just they follow me. Should be hold your bar and paper there. You hold your bar and paper.
Yes,
write
bros.
them down. Now,
okay, bro.
Remember, say carreggiata. Now something like this. From the borderline where they see here up to this other borderline. This picture is a realistic picture of what you go see for road. When you there for road, this is not what you go see. Now you don't understand now. Say carreggiata now from the borderline up to the other borderline. You see it now. Now what is corsia? Corsia is half of a carreggiata. Another name for corsia in English in Italian is called semi-carreggiata. Why the English name for corsia is called lane. Now, the work of this discontinuous line, now we just see now. If they tell me and you say now waiting, this road senso unico. What it be senso unico? It means all the cars, they are going the same direction. That is what this book wrote that una strada può essere a senso unico. Now, all of us in this class, we've understood what is the meaning of senso unico. Let us now see the other one. They said una strada può essere anche a doppio senso di circolazione. Now let's go and see what this thing mean. What do they mean by when they tell us say a road can be double sense of movement? Watch. We don't see the first situation. Now when a road be like this, you have this continuous line in the center of the carriageway. Remember, it is not dividing the road. It is only defining the sense of movement. Let us see the second one. Now, they said, una strada può essere, watch, doppio senso di circolazione. I'm teaching all of us from our app. Remember, when I said that, I told you guys to download this app. All right. Una strada può essere a doppio senso di circolazione. Let us now see it. What it can be doppio senso di circolazione? Let's go. Watch. Doppio senso di circolazione is whenever You have a road like this. See the carreggiata. See am. In the center of the road, you now have continuous line. I'll give you 2 seconds to write it. Even the old students, all these things now, it doesn't matter. I know they pretend say una know I'm starting afresh. So let's see this as an opportunity to learn it again and master and well. So you can go and do your exam. Now, in the center of the road, you now have continuous line. It means that you're on a road called doppio senso di circolazione. What does it mean? It means cars, they go like this. Cars, they come back like this. That is doppio senso di circolazione. Why? Is it clear? Doppio senso di circolazione means cars is going like this, and car is coming back. That's what they call.
Gracias, per favore, domanda, per favore.
Yes, sir.
Some road, this white line, no, they did, but now doppio senso. Why?
Sorry, what you ask me again?
This line, so for some
Yes.
road,
Yes.
there's no this white line, but the car is going and coming.
Okay, that's a good question. Actually, now mistake from the ente proprietario della strada. What will be ente proprietario della strada from the comune of that particular road? We will soon understand what will be ente proprietario della strada. We'll learn it later on, in future. Now, the comune of the road, by their own mistake, they don't paint that road. It can happen sometimes. They don't paint them. But many of them, people don't understand. Say for that road, now double sense of movement. But that's why you see them for Italo here. Any small thing they do road, It's very, very important. So that people will imagine, say, I know they live for that area. I just arrived in that place. If I don't see this line for road, I don't know whether that doppio senso. Me, I don't know if it is senso unico. Now, all this painting, what they paint for granted is very, very important. That is one of the things that tells driver that, look, this is a one-way movement. This is a two-way movement. Is it clear, guys? Now watch. We don't see what will be one-way movement. But there's a twist. There's a twist in this thing. Please follow me. There's a twist in this thing. What is that twist? Watch. This senso unico, watch. For many of you, you must have noticed that it gets some Italian road where we say, even if there is this continuous line in the center of the road, sometimes you will see, say, cars go, they go like this, cars go, they come back like this. Now, in that situation, let us keep it aside for now. Is it clear? But for now, Mona understand, say, whenever you see this continuous line, it means senso unico. The other situation, we will see it later on. But if we discuss it now, it might make us become confused. Is it clear? So we will see that situation later on, maybe in 1 month's time. Is it clear? But for now, guys, whenever there's a discontinuous line in the center of the road, it means senso unico. Let's go further. What it can be doppio senso? Please follow me. We have 3 types of doppio senso. For those with the jottings down, I'm gonna add them. We have 3 types of doppio senso. Number 1, continuous line in the center of the road. It means doppio senso. And also, there are places you will see this particular situation. Let's continue. Second situation, we have this particular one where you have double continuous line. See, we have 2 continuous lines in the year. This situation also means doppio senso di circolazione. It means car is going like this, car is coming back. Are you guys writing it down, please? Even new students. For here, I they call names sometime. No verse if I call your name. I want everybody to follow me. You see it now. Double sense of movement means car is going here, car is coming back here. So what we don't understand only in this first class. Now we don't understand what it is Strada. We don't see carreggiata a little bit. We've not started reading it all. We are just seeing it, superficial of it. We never even enter inside them. We don't also understand when a road is senso unico. And we also understand now that we have 3 types of doppio senso. Number 1, in the center of the road, you see continuous line. Number 2, you will see double continuous line in the center of the road. Remember, it is not dividing. They divide the road. They only define the sense of movement. They tell you as a driver, say, see, car they go here, car they come back here. The third one, we don't go see them now. We go see them later on. So remember, we have 3 types. But for now, let's just focus our attention on these 2 types for now. So what does this mean? We don't use 1 stone, kill 2 birds. We don't understand, say, road na senso unico. That means, officially, all of us here now understand what be senso unico and doppio senso di circolazione. I have a question. Is there anybody that still don't understand what we're explaining now? Be sincere. Is there anybody here that didn't understand it? My brother, we join today the first time. Did you understand it?
I still they try catch up small, bros. I still understand small.
All right. Okay, let's continue. Now, they can say, this strada now, next paragraph, può essere suddivisa in più carreggiata. Of course, see, we don't use one stone, key two bed. They said, strada can be divided. Suddivisa means can be subdivided into more carriageway. And watch, with all of us here that understand what be carriageway. You see it now. We don't see what be carriageway. What are they trying to tell us? They are trying to tell us that, look, a road, everything inside here can be subdivided into carriageway. Now be this, from here to here, now one carriageway. From here to here, it's on that carriageway. Is it clear, guys? Are you following me now? Now, let us continue. Now they can say, in presenza di uno spazio traffico. What does this mean? They said, it can be subdivided into plenty carriageway in the presence of a spazio traffico. Let me break it down. What is the meaning of spazio traffico? Spazio traffico in English means guardrail. My break it down. They said, it can be subdivided into plenty carreggiata. Thanks to this spazio traffico. Because now only spazio traffico, now if we divide the road, no be this thing with this, no be all this line where they see here. Now these things, they divide the road. They render this road independent from this other road. Are you following me? That's the meaning of this thing. It said, può essere, it can be subdivided into many carriageway in the presence of a guardrail. Is it clear now, guys? Now watch. Comprende. Whenever you hear the word comprende means it includes, that is, the things we go find inside Strada. Number one, carreggiate. Now, they said, inside Strada, you go see carreggiata. Now we just see, no. And we just understood that carreggiata is what? From the end of the borderline up to the other borderline. Or from the borderline up to the spazio traffico. Are you guys following me? Even for old students, I know how they call their names. This opportunity for you guys now. So no excuse. So if you have your textbook, bring out a fresh one and start afresh. Now they can say it includes carriageway riservata ai veicoli ed animali. Now inside the strada, you go see vehicles inside. You go see animals inside. You see them now. Number two, inside strada, you go see banchine. And we don't explain what is banchine. Banchine is everything you find outside the carriageway. That is something like this also. Okay, it's not here. Let me see if I find it here. Now this banchina, you see it now. Banchina, they outside the carriageway. Banchina, many a times you see it also outside. They're very close to that grass. You know, close to the gutter area. Is it clear now? Now they said inside Strada, you will see banchina. Inside Strada, you will see marciapiede. Now let us now see marciapiede. Now, what is marciapiede, guys? Marciapiede is something like, we don't see how many times. Now, please read that, you know, marciapiede. Now, what is marciapiede? In the definition, we will see it later on. The definition of it. Let me just break it down for you guys. We have two types of marciapiede. Now, the first one is this. Marciapiede that is on the same level with the ground. What do you mean? You don't get pavement. It's on the same level with the ground. You can find these things on the road many times. We now have marciapiede, where we say, what is all of them know the marciapiede. We see it all the time, Abi. Now we now have marciapiede that is made of a pavement. That's what we are seeing here. Its height is different from the ground. You see them now. Now, whenever it is made of a pavement, it is called marciapiede rialzato. If you want to write it down because it comes out in quiz many times. They call it marciapiede rialzata. Why they call it rialzata? Because it's made of a pavement. You see them now. All right. Now, illustrative picture of this particular thing. Now, something like this. This is marciapiede. This is where you walk with your kids. You go fermata, all these things. You walk on the marciapiede. They said inside Strada, you go see marciapiede. Is it clear, guys? Are you following me? All right. They can say, and that marciapiede, it is reserved ai pedoni, for pedestrians. Is it clear now? Now, number 3, what can you find inside Strada? You can find piste ciclabile. What is piste ciclabile? Follow me. Piste ciclabile is what we are seeing here. Now, many times, you will see that they will draw a bicycle, you know, a drawing of a bicycle there. We have seen this thing on the road many times. Now, they call that in pista ciclabile, where it is reserved for bicycle people to drive. Is it clear? Many a times, they put them even together with matcha peer there. It depends on how the road is. Many a times, they put them aside from the matcha peer there. Is it clear? The same thing you are seeing here. You have Strada. You have, this is the matcha peer there. This is the pista ciclabile. Are you following me? They call it pista ciclabile. Bicycle piste, where bicycle people they drive. All right, let's continue. Now they can say it is reserved for biciclette. Now, guys, watch. Is there any question so far concerning what we have seen? Is there any question concerning Strada? Please ask your question. No, the shame. Might tell on one thing. Everybody were here on our own. This is opportunity for everybody. And I want to tell you guys, it might be that this year, this one is the last one I'll be doing. So if you have question, better you ask your question than doing quiz later. You can't fail plenty. And I'll advise everybody, if you need to do quiz before, if I tell you, say, may you do quiz, please do it. Like, be sending it. You understand? So we can break every doubt. So is there any question concerning this first topic called Strada? Okay. In the absence of question, let's go for that. Let me say, it don't declare. All right. Now, one more thing again for new students. Remember I told you guys, please, the person will give you my number. If you ask them for more info because they know I'm away, download this app. This should be your friend. Apart from your Bible, this one too should be your friend. This one may be your friend also. It's very, very important. Trust me. See, I can't put this in here for you to, ask them. Those will give you my number. Talk to them. They will teach you how to do them. Ask them. They will show you. From here, you can find theory. The theory is here. When you want to do quiz, don't enter here for now. Avoid entering this one. Go to this particular one. They write quiz per argomenti. Quiz per argomenti. This is where you do quiz from. And this app is so nice. It's very, very friendly because they ask you questions topic by topic. Like questions only on Strada. Ask them, they know it. Now, if you download this one too, you can also download Quiz Patente Guide Vai. Sorry, Patente Guide Vai 2022 or even 2023 version. Download 2 of them. All right, let's continue. So, guys, we don't see what they call Strada, B. Let us now see carreggiata. What is a carreggiata? We don't already see them already, Abi. But let us now go more further and see. Remember that the carreggiata is what? From the borderline up to the borderline, or from the borderline to what? To this partitraffico. To this partitraffico. Is it clear? From year to year, 9B carreggiata. Let's continue. They can say what? La carreggiata è la parte della strada destinata a transito dei veicoli. Now, guys, in this first topic, what they call definizione generale, now we did now. Definizione generale è dovere di uso della strada. One thing you do for me is this, guys, please understand the definition of every particular topic. Understand their definition. It's very important. Now, they don't define carreggiata. They said carreggiata is part of the road destined for the movement. Transito means movement. Transit. Some quiz go tell now, alla circolazione. All of them mean the same thing. Some quiz go tell now, transito. Some quiz will ask you, circolazione. Is it clear? Dei veicoli. Now, we don't understand, say, the definition of carreggiata is what? It's a part of the road destined for the movement of vehicles. Now, watch. Può essere a senso unico, può essere a doppio senso di circolazione. Are you seeing now? A carreggiata, we've seen this already before. So, guys, none of us, I'll ask a question now. Can anybody explain to me? See, they said, they repeated here, they said, carreggiata può essere a senso unico, può essere a doppio senso di circolazione. I have a question for the class. I'll call names. Now, the person using iPhone, my brother, I ask question every time. Now, from what we don't explain, can you explain to the class? No verse I call you, because that's what they do for you. So I want to make sure you don't understand them. It's very important. Now, can you explain to the class what in be senso unico and doppio senso? What do you understand? We have like 3 minutes. From what for what we don't see. They said, watch, carreggiata può essere a senso unico. We don't see them already. Può essere anche a doppio senso di circolazione. Can you give us one typical example of senso unico? Or what did they see here? What can you tell us about this thing? What make am become senso unico?
I
Yes, sir.
agree also.
Yes, sir.
What make a senso unico be say the line are continuous line.
Discontinuous line. Discontinuous line.
Discontinuous line. Because the line they na cut, but na straight through na one lane.
Exactly. So it means say cars they go, all of them they go the same direction. You dey see am now.
The one may they go front, they go front. The one maybe the one may they go back, they go back. But in one direction, they
And one
go.
direction. Exactly, sir. Now, what if you tell us about this one? The can't tell us now say what? They said può essere doppio senso di circolazione. Watch. What if you tell us about this one?
This one and that former one are the same thing. This one, so this straight line and that former line are the same thing. The difference now be say this one are just straight line.
No, nobody will talk.
No.
Well, I'm looking for new students or person will get well, anybody who wants to help us out. We have 2 minutes. Who can explain this one? Mr. Sunday.
Oh, mamma mia.
This
is doppio
One is the doppio senso di circolazione.
Doppio senso di circolazione, Abi. That is whenever you see the continuous line in the center of the road. The iPhone guy, watch. Whenever you see the continuous line in the center of the carriageway, it means doppio senso di circolazione. Another question. Another question. What about this one? Double continuous line. I just talk now. It also means doppio senso di circolazione. Cannot forget.
Okay, bros.
All right. Okay, let's continue, guys. Watch. Please, let us reduce the noise. Every time in this, whenever we're doing class, you know, after 30 minutes, we'll do break. We'll do break of 5 minutes. Sometimes even lesser. It depends on how what we get. Like we need to finish. So maybe let's see. If you get your children, you can just give them food sharp. After 5 minutes or 8 minutes, let's put it 5 to 8 minutes. I will write again. Let's join again. Then we'll join. Then we'll continue, guys. Is it clear? Now we have less than 1 minute. Waiting a minute. Waiting the game. Please remember, I don't join her for this class. Me and some of them don't talk. It's not free. Remember, it's not free. I want you guys to remember. So when you have to pay, you have to pay. It's very important. Even my old students, I told you guys before, if you look, I don't come out some people here. So please, if you when you check, I know the amount when I'm supposed to pay for the old students. Why the new students, the price is supposed to pay. Please, Mona comply. So I can give you guys good services. Trust me, I need only 4 months of your time. I don't need much. If you pass and if you like, you greet me tomorrow. If you like, no greet me tomorrow when you see me for road. No wahala. Even some of my students we don't pass in some minutes. I mean, I don't even take. You don't tell me if I know the funny part is that many of you guys here, I don't even know now face to face. So please, my goal is for me to help you guys to pass. You see it now. That's my goal. When I pass my exam, even the price is not even much. You understand me? If you go to Italian class, you know how much you pay them. So please, it's very important that you pay so I can give you guys services, good services. Also, please tell your friends, tell your brother, tell your sister, everywhere. Make them join. Something they go on for a year. It's very important. Please, when I tell my friends, they should join. So them